Hi, I'm Peter Mallouk. This is 1,000 Miles from Wall Street. I'm here with Cole Harper, who's the director of our Emerging Wealth Group. He runs a pretty large team here that works with folks who are accumulating wealth and on their way to becoming the millionaire next door. At least that's our goal for each and every one of them. And Cole, as you work with that group of people, what should they be thinking about as they're looking to plan their future?
Yeah, Peter, thanks for having me and excited to do this. So one of the things that we're always looking for on my team here is, when we're running through and working with our clients, a lot of our clients are at a spot where they're, looking to make some pretty profound changes, and they're having kids, they're buying houses, they're switching jobs. And when they're doing this, there's a lot going on and a lot that can be impacted, from insurances to estate planning to taxes. And so we're able to work with these individuals to look at all of these different pieces and do so while they're still at a young age where they have a lot of time left on their plate for their assets to continue to grow and to make some really fundamental changes for them. So those different pieces are really exciting as we're going through and looking at different client situations to help them out.
And one thing that a lot of people starting out have, some people start out late in life, but most people that are starting out, they've got time. And if they're working with someone that is really focused on getting a disciplined investment plan in place and getting them to stick with that plan and control the debt, really anything is possible if you've got that time on your side.
Absolutely. Some of the cases that we've seen, we've started out working with people who make great income. They're very smart people, but they just don't know how to tie it all together. And so we've seen cases where we start working with somebody, and within 2 or 3 years, they've tripled, the amount of money that they've had saved during that time. And just having that disciplined approach, and then getting that, and like you said, to your point, the time component, we're able to look at projections and see where they're able to land, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the road. And it's really powerful for people to be able to see that, so they know what they're working for.
Yeah, I think that what you're talking about, I think, is just so important. Is that as soon as you possibly can, is lay out some kind of plan. Control your taxes, control your fees, but have some kind of plan in place, and you can make anything happen at that point.
That's absolutely correct. And when you're working with somebody who has the ability to bring in tax help and insurance help, and helps, one of the things that we do a lot of is prioritization. When you have debt, you have education costs for kids, you have retirement, you want to buy a house. There's a lot going on there, and having the ability to have somebody who knows these different things and different experts in all these different groups be able to lay out a strategy and show you how to get there, and to be able to work with you in all those different pieces. And inevitably things change. If next week something new is going to come into the picture, to be able to help them navigate that path is pretty neat. It's pretty exciting.
That's awesome. Thanks for being with us, Cole.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. I enjoyed it.
This commentary is provided for general information purposes only and should not be construed as investment, tax, or legal advice. Past performance of any market results is no assurance of future performance. The information contained herein has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable but is not guaranteed.